Hey guys, it's Rushy here. How are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Been asked a number of times on the channel now about single hit confirms. Now we've covered this on the channel before. I did a specific video to Linebreaker, how to confirm Linebreaker Raw, which I'll put a link to in the video description. I also did a video on concepts and mindset when it comes to single hit confirms. That was more of an advanced player video. But I'll put a link in the video description to that as well if you're more interested in this topic. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use Chin Bust as the example. I'm going to give you two stages, two exercises to use to improve your single hit confirms. Stage one is, well, first and foremost, to do this you need to set guard all. This is how I do it. Set guard all to random, set recovery to random. That's the first stage. So now Ryu will do a combination of all the dummy. Blocking the first hit, getting hit by the first hit. And you'll also notice on the left hand side, the count hit notification appears. For me personally, I hit confirm off the notification, the count hit notification, the sound, the hit spark, and particularly for crouching medium kick, with some movement. If the opponent's walking towards me or they're with something, that helps me confirm this as well. Not saying that's all I rely on, but it does help. Stage one with single hit confirms. I think before you even look at single hit confirms, how good are your two hit confirms, particularly from stand light punch, back medium punch. Stand light punch, back medium punch, it's not difficult, but it's more difficult than crouching medium punch, stand light kick. The reason it's more difficult is because the crouching medium punch is slow, and that's the first attack here. So you have more time to react based on the reaction to the first hit, cancelling that second hit, stand light kick into your special. Stand light punch, back medium punch, it's the other way around. The stand light punch is very quick, the back medium punch is the medium, obviously, but that's the slower move. So you have to react much quicker. It's still very easy. You have to react much quicker to the light punch hitting. For this exercise today, I'm going to confirm back medium punch into heavy punch and then step kick. That's what I'm going to use here, but ideally once you've mastered this, you probably want to go into heavy kick tatsu at a very basic level. There are more advanced combos when you're in V-Trigger 1 that you can look at. We won't talk about that in this video. So stage one of this exercise, master stand light punch into back medium punch. This confirm should only be used at point blank range. This is not something you should use at this range. It's not consistent. The back medium punch is very stubby, so it will not reach. This is a point blank confirm. Okay, so stand light punch, back medium punch. The exercise is when the stand light punch hits, you want to continue the confirm of back medium punch into heavy punch. If the stand light punch is blocked and the back medium punch is blocked, you obviously end there. If the stand light punch hits but the back medium, sorry, the stand light punch is blocked but the back medium punch hits, you end after back medium punch. You do not continue because that is unsafe. If you commit anything after back medium punch on block. So back medium punch raw, you do not confirm for stage one. So this is how the exercise will actually look when you do it. Stop there because the light punch was blocked. Continue. Okay, I said step kick, so let's go back to step kick. I'm going for heavy kick tactics. That's obviously what I would normally use in this situation. So that's what you want, step kick. Stand light punch hits, you continue back medium punch into heavy punch, and then you cancel the heavy punch into step kick. Step kick, you just hold V skill, and you get step kick. Stop there. Even though the back medium punch hits, you stop there. Stop there again. There's your confirm. Two hit confirm. Target combo into step kick. There you go, it's another one. So that was counted this time. So the stand light punch hit count it, that helped me recognise the hit. And one more for good luck. So that's stage one. You have to do this drill every time you play. You have to do that. If you don't do that drill every time you play, you will not embed stage one of this drill into your muscle memory. The more you do this, and I mean it, like if you do an hour a week, that's not good enough. You need to do this many times a week. You need to make it part of your regime when you start playing, and what happens is over time you'll embed that muscle memory, that awareness into your I say subconscious. You're no longer thinking about it. It comes naturally to you. You know, like situations where like near misses, like there's been near misses for me, like growing up. And I've done things purely based on instinct and reaction. I didn't think about what I did, I just did it. You guys have all been there before in the same situation. I know you have. I know you've all been up to shady things in your younger years, maybe even now. What I'm saying is this is the same sort of thing. You embed this into your instincts, and that's how you start confirming the 2-hit confirm. It's not difficult, so it won't take you long to do. That's one thing you should be aware of. Stage 2 now, where this gets more interesting. Stage 2, what you want to do is once you master stage 1, is if the dummy blocks stand light punch, when the back medium punch connects now, when this hits, you want to confirm that into heavy punch. Obviously you can't see the icon within, but the cancel window is it's larger than you think, so you can confirm that raw into heavy punch. If the stand light punch hits, and obviously the back medium punch combos, you just continue as you did in stage 1. But stage 2 specifically, this is blocked, but the back medium punch hits. That's the confirm. If that medium punch is blocked, you stop there. So this exercise now looks like that. As you can see, the back medium punch is hitting. Whether it's counter it or not, you cancel it into the heavy punch and do step kick, or heavy kick tatsu if you feel brave. See there? You notice the delay before I go into heavy punch. If I do it raw, if I just rag, I'll do back medium punch, heavy punch. How fast it is to cancel. If I confirm it, that was just outside the cancel window then. There's a delay, there's a stagger, because I need the time to react. It is difficult. I'd score it like a 6.5 out of 10 on the difficulty scale in terms of hit confirming. It's not easy, is what I'm trying to say, but it's not super hard either. With practice you can do that. And honestly, this drill is the first time I experienced and learned how to single hit confirm. It's a massive deal, and it's a big part of Ken's arsenal. You need to be able to do that. You can just rag or do the target combo into EX Fireball, but you're just throwing the meter away there. So you do need to try and confirm that more than just rag or spend the meter. If you make a mistake and they block the back medium punch and you cancel into heavy punch, as soon as you realise the back medium punch was blocked and you've committed to the heavy punch, just do Fireball. If you've got the EX meter, cancel into EX Fireball. It'll make it +1 on block rather than -13 or whatever it is. -13, yeah, that's -13. So it cancels into EX Fireball, makes it +1. So yeah, you do get pushed out quite a bit, but it makes you safe. You're no longer punishable. If you don't have meter, just cancel it into regular Fireball. At least then you're only -8 rather than -13. It may not even help you, because you may get a fat punish, well the opponent may get a fat punish on you, but at least you're not -13 where they get potentially an even fatter punish on you. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, to be fair, I never thought about this. He's just doing heavy kick tatsu, the option there on block. You're actually like -4 or you go over, so maybe that's a better option. Maybe I should consider that when I mess it up. I very rarely mess it up, but there are times where I mess it up and I have to commit to the EX Fireball to keep myself safe. Maybe I'll just throw out heavy kick tatsu instead in future. One to think about. Guys, trying to keep this video short, sweet, and to the point. I think that's all we need to cover really. 2 stages, 2 drills. Master stage 1 before you move to stage 2. If you're messing up stage 2, then just keep at it. But if you're working on stage 2 but you're still messing up stage 1, then clearly you have a master stage 1. So go back to stage 1. That's it. That's what I've got to share with you guys. But I think that's a really powerful exercise, and I think a lot of you guys that don't use single hit confirms in your game, consider using that. As you get more advanced as well, you can look at more powerful combos. So mainly it's V trigger 1. When you're in V trigger 1, when you raw confirm this, the back medium punch and heavy punch, when you got meter, That's a very, very good confirm in terms of damage. You want to then learn to do V skill after the Chin Buster to get the Light Punch DP, EX DP. Again, that only works with one bar in V trigger. But that's another sort of like, that's just another combo route to take when you're in V trigger. But again, you need to make sure you've got the meter. But again, like I said earlier on, we won't confuse this video too much. Just focus on stage 1, stage 2. We can call this stage 3. This is like the more advanced combos once you master the confirm. Guys, hope that's been helpful. Any questions, any queries, as always, give me a shout, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care.